Guys, I have a problem. That's what I've discovered today, because I was just looking at my bookshelf, you know, as I do, and I was like, I have received a lot of books. No, I have bought a lot of books recently, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just count them to see how many I've, like, you know, bought or received recently, and it's a lot. And so I thought I would do another book haul because I did one of these in May, and I was like, I don't need to buy any more books. Like, I'm just gonna show what I bought this year, or the majority of this year. I'm gonna try not to buy any more books, except like pre-orders, things like that. Well, I'm a liar because I bought a lot. I don't know how this happened. Like, I'm looking at these, I'm like, how did this happen? Because I'm pretty sure in June, I like bought like a couple books and I thrifted them. So I'm like, where did this happen from? Where did this come from? I don't know, but here we are. I'm gonna show you what I bought recently or received. Another book haul, a huge book haul, because I have a problem. And please keep me accountable not to buy any more books because I don't need them, except the new covers of Magnolia Parks and Daisy Hates, and then The Brother's Hawthorne. I will be buying those in August, but other than that, I don't need to buy any more books, okay? Okay, let's just get started. So first I have some books that I bought in Nashville. So I vlogged my trip with Allie and Reagan, loved them so much. It was such a fun trip, and we like showed all the books that we bought. So if you want to see what they bought as well, you can watch that, but I thought I would show you really quick what I bought in Nashville. So first I got Summer Reading by Jen McKinley. I haven't read this. A lot of these books I actually haven't read. I feel like last haul I read most of them, but a lot of these books I have not read yet, so that's very exciting. So got this. It's just a fun summer romance set in Martha's Vineyard. I think there's mystery in it. I think he's a bookworm. I don't really know, but it sounded really good. The cover is really cute, and I do want to read it before summer ends. Then I got a few at Half Price Books. So I got The Singles Table by Sarah Dessay. I don't really know much about this besides I think she's a lawyer. I don't know, it sounded good. I like the cover. And then I got The Summer Job by Lizzie Dent. Reagan really recommended this, and it's like a very much summery vibe. It's set in the Scottish Highlands, which sounds so good. So I need to read this before summer's over. And then I got Before I Do by Sophie Cousins. I've already read this and loved it so much, so I just wanted a physical copy. So bought those, and then of course we put on a little Wild Goose Chase for Fourth Wing, so I bought that, and it has the sprayed edges. I have read this, and it was very good. They don't make the sprayed edges, or like the one with the sprayed edges anymore, but it's stunning. I'm so happy that I got the one with the sprayed edges, so love those. So just really quickly, I wanted to show those because I haven't actually hauled them. And then next I bought Alex Approximately. I think I bought this in May. I don't remember, but I think I had some points on Amazon, so I was like, I'm just gonna buy this because I really want to read it, and it's not on my Libby. I usually try to, if I'm buying a book, I try to check Libby and see if they have it, if it's available to borrow, or if it's like a long wait, and I'll try to like read it on there because I don't like to buy books if I don't know if I'm gonna like them. But this is not on Libby. It's not in my library, I don't think. And it was like $8. So I was like, I'm gonna get it. It's set in California. It's like a pen pal situation, and it sounded very good. It's YA, it's really cute, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. So I bought that. And then I thrifted some books. I am very excited about these. I feel like this was such a good like thrifting trip, and it was only like a few dollars. So first I got The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. I am so excited about this because I've been wanting to read this for a very long time. I think it's on my like 12 books to read in 2023 or something, and my friend Zoe loves this book. She raves about it, and when I saw it at my thrift store, I literally squealed. Not really, but I was so excited and sent her a picture. I was like, I found this in my thrift store and I need you to know, and I bought it. So I'm so excited. It's quite massive. Like, it's a brick, but I'm so excited. I think this is a YA romance. I don't really know, but the cover is really cute. It has dogs on it, and I'm very excited to read it. And then another one that I found at the thrift store is Again But Better by Christine Riccio. I don't really know, but it says, what would you do with a second chance? A story about second chances, discovering yourself, and being brave enough to try again. It sounds very good. I feel like she moves somewhere. Yeah, she does a semester abroad in London. That sounds so fun. But funny story about this book, I actually found this at a thrift store last year in like Franklin, Tennessee, but the register was messed up, and so I couldn't like buy it, and they were like, we'll put it on hold and we'll call you when it's like fixed, but we'd already drove back to where we live by that time, so I wasn't able to get it. And then I saw it at our thrift store, so I bought it, and I feel like that was just meant to be that I found it at my thrift store because I wasn't able to get it last year. So I'm very excited about that. Next, I got a few pre-orders. I'm so excited. I got Per My Last Email by Juliana Smith, and I love this book so much. I read an arc of it in April, I think. It came out in May, and it is so good. I'm so happy that I got my pre-order. I got it signed, stickers, all that fun stuff. Really excited about that. And then I also got a pre-order of The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I love this book so much. I read an arc of this as well, and I loved it literally so much. I think about it often. Like, it was just so good. I've been meaning to do a review on it on my Bookstagram, but I just haven't yet. because I really want to like post my favorite quotes, and I haven't like annotated my physical copy, which I really want to do. So anyways, I love this book so much, highly recommend. Next, oh my goodness, I got Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. I am so in love with this book. It's absolutely perfect. I finished it like the last day of June, but it was basically July at that point, so it wasn't in my June wrap up, but it will be in my July wrap up, don't you worry. But this is such a good book. I actually saw a few people post about it and I was like, I really want it. I did like a pickup order at my Books A Million and then it was sold out. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna order on Amazon. It finally came, me saying finally, it was just a couple days. It came in earlier than I was anticipating, and I was like so excited to read it. It's on Kindle Unlimited, but I really wanted the physical copy, and so I read it very quickly and loved it so much. Now it's literally everywhere and sold out most places, but if you can get your hands on this book, you should, because it's so good. And the second book release date has been pushed up to December. Are you kidding me? So excited for that one. So anyways, I love this book so much. It's like a historical fantasy with letters. Oh, so good. I love this book. And if you're looking for it, I would check on Books A Million's website because they will ship, and I think it's in stock. But on Amazon, you won't get it until like August. So, well, it's almost August, but you know, it's gonna be a while. So I would look on Amazon, or not Amazon, I would look on Books A Million if you're wanting to buy this, but it's so good. Next, I actually bought this from a friend on Bookstagram. Well, she sent it to me, but I paid for shipping. So it's In the Weeds by BK Borison. She had an extra copy and I really wanted it because I love this book. I love this series, but I think this book is my favorite in the series, and I wanted a physical copy. So this is the Berkeley edition. It is being traditionally published, the whole series. So the third one, the first two are out and the third one comes out in August. So I think August 1st. So I really wanted this and it's beautiful. It was like just shipping. Love when I get a book, basically just for so cheap. So I almost forgot. I showed this in my last video, but I also bought these. I started the Throne of Glass series. I have the old cover of the first one, so I wanted the old covers of the rest of them, and my friend on Bookstagram sold them to me and shipped them to me, except Kingdom of Ash. I don't have that, so still on the lookout if you have it. But anyway, so I got The Assassin's Blade, Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, and I'm currently on Queen of Shadows. I'm like 100 pages in. Loving this one. Like, this one's the best so far. I mean, I've just started it, but you know, and then I had Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn, which it's quite a chunker because most people tandem read these and they are massive. They're so big. So that's what they look like. I'm so excited about these. Like, I literally can't even believe it. I'm trying to put these out of the frame, but it's very hard because there's so many books surrounding me. So got those. So excited about them. Next, I went to see Reagan, my friend, for her birthday like a week ago, and literally it was her birthday and she gave me books. I was like, literally, she's the kindest person ever. If you don't follow her on Instagram, you should. She's the sweetest. I love her so much, and she doesn't live very far from me. So I went to see her for her birthday and she gave me books. I'm so excited. First, she gave me this one, which she told me she was going to give me because she had an extra copy. This is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by B.E. Schwab. The special edition, it's beautiful. It's the blue cover, obviously. Oh my goodness, look how stunning this is. Can you see? Looks beautiful. I'm so excited to read this. I read like 70 pages of it on my Kindle on Libby, but then I had to return the book, so I didn't finish it, and I really want to read this. I'm so excited to have the physical copy, and the special edition is stunning. Then I was sitting there talking to her and I was like, you know what book I really want to read? A River Enchanted by Rebecca Ross, because I love Divine Rivals. And she was like, I have it right here, and I was getting rid of it. And so she gave me this. This is the Book of the Month edition. I think it's from February 2022, and she just didn't want to read it and was gonna get rid of it, so she gave it to me, and I'm so excited because I want to read this so bad. I love Rebecca Ross's writing, and I cannot wait to read this one. Don't really know what it's about, but it's some sort of fantasy, and I'm so excited. The cover is beautiful. I do want to get the paperbacks of the first and second one once the paperback of the second one comes out, because it was really pretty if I really enjoy the series. But so excited to have this. Cannot wait to read it. Okay. The books are falling. Next, I'm so excited. I got my Aardvark book box in the mail, and I'm so excited they sent this to me, which is so kind. I have a discount code. I will link it below. It's Books with Bethany C to get your first box for $4. You should totally do that. This is not sponsored. They're not paying me to say this, but you should do that because they have such good choices. So they sent me a few books, and I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. So first is Same Time Next Summer by Annabelle Monaghan. I love this book so much. I'm so excited to get the hardcover because my Norgos Left script from last year is hardcover, and so I really wanted them to match. And this book is just so good. So if you want to get this book for $4, highly recommend getting the Aardvark book box before July ends. I think this video is going up. I'll try to get it up sooner than the end of the month, but you don't have much longer before you can get this book for $4. But you can still use my code after this month, but this just won't be the pick. They have such good picks. I feel like you will like the next month's book pick too for romance, but love this. And then these two books I haven't read and I haven't heard of them, so I'm very excited. It's A Brief History of the Living Forever by, I cannot say that name, but it looks really cool. I don't know what it's about. I don't know, but this cover is really pretty. And then I got A Spencer's Guide to Danger and Dukes by Amanda Collins, and this cover is really pretty as well. It says, "It is a truth universally acknowledged that a lady in danger must be in need of rescue, but whether she wants to be rescued is up for debate." I don't know, I think there's like a murder or something. I don't really know, but the cover of this is beautiful. And what I love about Aardvark is the logo. I feel like it's so discreet. Like, Book of the Month is so, I have it right here. Book of the Month is so obnoxious on the side, I'm so sorry to say. But this, like, where's the logo? I mean, it's right here. But like, it's so discreet. I feel like on all these books, like you probably wouldn't be able to tell unless I told you. Like, you can see, like, where's the logo? Tell me, it's right here. But you know what I mean? Like, the logo is so discreet. So highly recommend. I'm so excited, and you can get your first box for $4 if you want to do that. So thankful to them for sending me these books, and I can't wait to read the ones that I haven't read yet. So also, here's the card they sent of all the book picks for the month of July. They have really good options for the month of July, so very excited. Lastly, I think this is the last book that I bought recently, and I need to not buy anything else. So I bought The Roommate Pact by Alice and Ashley. This book doesn't come out till August 1st, but my Books A Million set it out early, and I almost squealed when I saw it in my Books A Million because I've been so excited about this book literally all year long. Since I read Would You Rather, I was like, I need this book, and I've been trying to get an ARC. It didn't happen, but I saw this in my Books A Million. I was like, I have to have this right now, and I've already read it. I tabbed it, and it was perfect. 5 stars, one of my favorites of all time, one of my favorites of the year. Absolutely stunning, perfect. I will accept no slander about this book because it was perfect, and I need you to read it, pre-order it, buy it on August 1st because it's beautiful. And if you have a Books A Million at Barnes, maybe they set it out early because mine did, and I am so thankful. I feel like I see my Books A Million like put out books early, but it's never a book I want to read. But when I saw this, I was like, give that to me. I'm buying it and I need it immediately, and I already read it. So love this book so much, and I'm so literally in awe that I already own it and I already read it, and it's perfect. So the spine, it's just beautiful. I'm obsessed with this book. So anyways, that is the last book that I bought recently, and I need to not buy any more books, okay? I need to not do that because I have so many, and a lot of these I haven't read, so I'm like, I need to read these. You know, maybe one day I will get through all these books. I feel like most of these books I'm so excited about reading, and like the Throne of Glass books, I will definitely be hopefully finishing that series in August, so I will get through these. But so excited about all these books. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love a good book haul, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. But I think that's it, and I'll see you very soon for my next video. Bye.